Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order. Today is Tuesday, August 1st. All of these items you see will go on sale Wednesday, August 2nd here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. We're going to start with some of the Chotsky and graphic novels. First up is a Jenny Frozone premiere limited edition Virgin cover for Red Sonja 2023 number 1. Those are limited in production. Very, very cool. Thor, God of Hammers graphic novel from Marvel, out to Donnie Cates. Stabbity Bunny, Volume 2, trade paper, out. Alley Oop on the Mississippi. PS Art Books, Conga. Military Comics Volume 1, PS Art Book. Strange Suspense Stories Volume 7. Weird Mysteries Volume 1, trade paperback, out this week. Adventures into the Unknown Volume 21. Volume 6 of the Classic Sci-Fi Comics hardcover. And Strange Journey Volume 1 hardcover. All of those out this week. Also out this week, I'm going to move these off. Put this over here. Also out this week is the Absolute Batman Year 1. It comes with 2 volumes in a library slipcase. Just fantastic quality, fantastic printing. Great job, DC. Now for the comics, because that's why we're all here. First up is from DC, Dawn of DC, Adventures of Superman, John Kent, issue 6. And there is your B cover for your variant there. The Amazing Spider-Man, Annual, number 1. And there is your B cover there. Also from Marvel, Astonishing Iceman, issue 1. And your Scotty Young variant there. Your Miss Minutes variant right there. Image Publishing brings us Black Cloak, issue 6. Boom Studios brings us Buffy, the Last Vampire Slayer, issue 1. DC brings us City Boy, issue 3. And there is your B cover variant there. From Scout Comics, kind of a neat concept. Code 45, it's the first 5 comics all in one set, so you can see it's a little thicker, but they come pre-packaged. Those are pretty cool. Let me see. Then we have from Titan Comics, Conan the Barbarian, issue 1. And then the Art Germ variant for Conan the Barbarian, issue 1, which is a big move for Titan, so we applaud them there. And there's yet another variant. And finally, the last variant. Also from Titan Comics, Dead by Daylight, issue 2. And it does have in-game codes included. That's why they're shrink-wrapped. From Marvel, you have Death of the Venomverse, number 1. And we have several variant covers for that, as you might imagine. And one more. From Dynamite, we have issue 8 of Disney Gargoyles. And we have several different covers there, because all of you prefer different covers, so we get you different covers, because that's what our customers ask for. And so those are all the covers that we have for this release. Marvel brings us issue 6 of Doctor Strange. Also from Marvel, issue 10 of Fantastic Four. Dynamite brings us Fire and Ice, issue 1. And we have a couple of really nice variants for that. And there's another one. And then we have from IDW, issue 3 of Scott Snyder's Dark Spaces, Good Deeds. And there's your variant cover for that. And that is pretty cool. Thank you. Up next from Boom Studios is issue 12 of Stephanie Phillips's Grimm. Comics Tribe is up next with issue 5 of Happy Hill. Dark Horse Comics comes in next with Hellboy and the BPRD 1957. Image Publishing comes in with issue 5 of Junk Rabbit. And there's several variants for Junk Rabbit, as always. It's a fairly popular title here at Fox's. DC brings us issue 5 of Justice Society of America. And there's your B cover there. Also from DC, part of their summer event, Night Terrors, we have issue 2 of Night Terrors Batman. There's your variant cover. There's yet another variant cover. And then your 1 in 25 variant is right there. Also from DC, Night Terrors Black Adam, issue 2. And there's the variant cover for that. From DC, Night Terrors The Joker, issue 2, which was a fantastic cover. And your B cover from Christian Ward, and your 1 in 25 variant for that right there. DC also brings us Night Terrors Poison Ivy, issue 2. And there's a variant cover, which is pretty cool. And one more variant cover for Night Terrors Poison Ivy, issue 2. Also Night Terrors Ravager, issue 2. And there's your variant cover there. From Image Publishing, we have Love Everlasting, issue 10. And your B cover for that. Marvel brings us issue 1 of Magneto. And there is your 50 years anniversary variant for that. Marvel also brings us issue 26 of Moon Knight. There's your variant cover there. From IDW, we have My Little Pony, issue 15. Dark Horse Comics brings us issue 2 of The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos. And there is the variant cover for that. DC brings us the facsimile reprint of Omega Men, issue 3. Then from Boom Studios, issue 8 of Jason Aaron's Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. From Dark Horse Comics, we have issue 4 of the 4 scheduled for Order and Outrage. From Abstract Studios, thank you very much, we have issue 9 of Terry Moore's Parker Girls, which is phenomenal. You need to get into some Terry Moore if you're not. DC Black Label brings us book 4 of Peacemaker Tries Hard by Kyle Starks. Mad Cave brings us issue 1 of Project Reese. And there is your variant cover for that. Image Publishing brings us Jonathan Luna's Quest, number 1. Titan Comics brings us issue 1 of Robotech, Rick Hunter. And there's your variant cover for that. Probably the big release for the week, I believe, would be Image Publishing's Rick Remender's The Sacrificers, book 1. If you visited us for Free Comic Book Day, I'm sure you would have gotten this. That's your A cover. There's your B, which is similar to the Free Comic Book Day cover. There's your C, which is your, I think you were 1 in 10 for that. There's your 1 in 15 incentive variant. Your 1 in 20 incentive variant. Your 1 in 25 incentive variant. Your 1 in 30 incentive variant. Your 1 in 35 incentive variant. And your 1 in 50 incentive variant. So The Sacrificers, good book. Remender's a good writer. Get into that. From DC Black Label, book 1 of Sandman Universe Special Thessaly. I hope I'm saying that right. And there's your B cover for that. From Marvel, we have Scarlet Witch, issue 7. And there is your variant cover for that, which is pretty cool. DC brings us issue 1, 2, 3 of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? From AWA, we have Sins of the Salton Sea. And there's your variant cover for that. From Image, issue 344 of Spawn. And there's your B cover there. From Marvel, we have issue 1 of Star Wars Dark Droids. And there's your issue there, your variant cover. And there's the other variant cover. Also from Marvel, Star Wars Yoda, issue 10. And there's your variant cover for that. From DC, we have Steelworks, issue 3. And there's your B cover for that. Marvel brings us Strange Academy, issue 1. There's that. From Kevin Eastman and IDW, we have issue 5 of The Last Ronin Lost Years. And there's your Eastman cover. And I believe that to be your incentive cover. Or maybe that's your incentive cover. One of them's an incentive cover, I believe. From Marvel, we have What If Dark Venom, issue 1. From Image Publishing, we have issue 68 of The Walking Dead Deluxe. And there's your B cover there. From Marvel, we have Warlock Rebirth, issue 5. Also from Marvel, X-Men 25. There's your box toppers variant there. And your Kingpin variant there. That's all the comics in Chotsky out this week. Remember, all of the items you see here will be on sale tomorrow, Wednesday, August 2nd, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks.